We have double Werfers actually brutalizing a lot of infantry section. Nikki's also getting a Werfer. Oh my god, are you kidding me? We have that many Werfers being deployed? Hello everyone, this is Greyshot, and today I'm bringing you a 4v4 on the map Hill 400. This is, again, should be an interesting game as we have ourselves 4 Austere versus 2 American, a Soviet, and a British, being Manta, Forsaken, Noinga, Striker versus Saborg, Mag Rossbeat, Thinking Forever, and Nikki Larson, I believe. Anyway, if you want to submit a replay, submit it down below, and we will, or at least I will check it out. Replays are typically submitted by fans, patrons, and stuff like that. I do special 4K replays on Saturdays and Sundays, typically, one of those 2 days. And then as well on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I typically try to cover 1 or 2 replays respectively. So let's get to it. Right now, we got Thinking Forever going with an MG with a Sniper. Nikki Larson going double MG. We got Sniper over here, and Mag going double Grenadier. So, in the north, yeah, the double Grenadier is kind of annoying, because, again, it's just frontline infantry being backed by a lot of support, maybe even, hold on, is he built himself a cache this early, a fuel cache, okay. Also, we got a Werfer focus with artillery as well in Pack 43. Again, close air support as well, not much here, allies don't really have a specific focus either, maybe an infantry section right there. But again, usually on Hill 400, we have a focus on a lot of these capture points in order to get more resources by the flanks. And looks like the Americans are still taking it, though German forces did wear down the infantry down to at least one model. Flanking coming in. Good shots on the Sniper, forces it back. Rifleman pushes on the Grenadiers. More German infantry coming on in. More support would be greatly appreciated, but Striker seems to be just saying F it and walking away. Would have probably helped to have his ally come on in. Again, another cache? Seaborg has no army right now. But that being said, Mag is trying to do whatever he can to focus his infantry into one concise blob to hopefully counteract the allies. I do have strategic zoom on so I can zoom out. And strategically, what we can see is the rifleman. Oh my god, they killed the pioneer. Oh, this guy's blobbing. I hate these type of people who are just like, yes, this blob. You lost something. It's fine. Anyway, down south, allies seem to be doing a bit better. The MG focus is still prevalent. He's still locking down the territory. But munitions is under Allied control. They also got a capture point. But again, Axis are still getting resources once they capture this VP. Well, if they capture it, maybe Penals can stop them. Grenadiers pushing on in with the Sniper coming back. Again, Seaborg has yet to deploy anything. He's going battle phase 1, so again, no infantry, just a Sniper popping shots, which is very risky. Grenadier, again, I like pulling in the Grenadiers. That's right as the Riflemen are advancing, so they're not in good cover. Nice idea. They're going to be driven back. But, however, we do have the American counterattack by Noinga, who's bringing in plenty of firepower in order to get some revenge. Doctrine-wise for the Allies, we have Airborne. We also have Soviet Shock Army. So, again, maybe these Penals can be supported by heavy mortars and other stuff. But, thank you, chat, for jumping on in. Sniper, very close to dying. Oh, my God. It is literally, like, barely alive. Once again, Seaborg has no army, so the fact that Striker and Noinga can team up should be able to deal massive damage to this Grenadier squad. Again, there's no bunkers, MGs, or anything. Bars have been upped on this captain so they can shred. He doesn't even have battle phase 1. He has yet to upgrade to that. So we can't rifle grenade all this stuff. The infantry will fall back, and the allies will easily control their fuel position. So excellent work there. Anyway, down south, though, British forces and Soviet have successfully defeated the one of the MGs. Grenadiers trying to guard the flank, but again, fighting in no cover. Not the smartest move. We do have a Faust going off, but it doesn't really matter. He's just going to limp back and heal. It's not like you have a 2-2-2 coming on in, which you don't. Does he have a 2-2-2? No, he does have a sniper that's gotten 2 kills. At least this sniper has gotten what? 4? It's a little better. I still can't say great because he has yet to upgrade to anything. Like what? Like he's gotten one infantry unit. What's his idea? What's his goal? This is fascinating. The fact he has 700 manpower. Is he saving up for something? I don't know. It's interesting, chat. It's very interesting. Maybe he's building more caches? But again, usually you still want an army. Pops up a rifleman. Riflemen are pissed off and knowing it's going to give chase. Again, if there was an MG there to kind of lure him in, that's something. But I think, do you have grenades? No, you don't have any grenades. So theoretically speaking, you could lure the enemy in, smoke them, and be in a good state. Rifleman pushing on in against the sniper and might die here. Oh my god, he is so lucky. This is one of the luckiest snipers, I swear to god. They're trying to shoot it, but they can't finish him off. Grenadier blob coming on in. I say Grenadier blob as there's literally 5 Grenadiers on top of each other. Riflemen will be outgunned right now, so they're going to pull back. Down south, we have Penals being pushed back by the Grenadiers. Very close to dying. Forsaken does pull the man out. Rifle grenade coming on in. Takes hits, but does successfully pull the unit away. Allies still control the fuel down here, so the Axis aren't getting it. And again, Universal Carrier could suppress if he wants to. Stops Grenadier in his tracks, but I think the Royal Engineer should be able to easily suppress it, take it down. Oh my god. Grenadier down to 2 models. Yeah, better run, boy. I love how the Royal Engineers walked into it and is still like, yeah, it's not that bad. I've had worse. Universal Carrier backs on up where the Grenadiers would close in this area and trap it, so good movement by Manta. Up north, we have a big counterattack by Noinga and Striker trying to beat back these Grenadiers. No, Sniper as support being the artillery field officer. Again, I don't know what this guy's going for. He is yet to upgrade about phase 2 and has got no infantry to speak of. So, Axis really trying something, but again, these caches are in harm's way now, which is 250 manpower down. So again, are these good? Are these guys good? Yeah, they're relatively speaking good. I know these guys, you can see here, they're good as well. I'm just trying to figure out what the strategy is in this department, right? What's the idea? Anyway, Penal's trying to deal with the MG, even while in cover. MG's still doing okay, but luckily smoke comes down. Thanks to heavy mortar. Infantry section in cover weakens the MG, but the MG eventually does suppress. Down south, Grenadiers successfully kill the armored car, I think. Yeah, the Universal Carrier goes down. But overall, things are going decently well for the Allies. Right now, they have 3 VPs. Again, putting pressure on the Axis. Axis need to change up their strategy. Maybe deploy men? Who knows? Crazy idea, but maybe having frontline infantry could be effective. Nice kill. We can see here that Striker has called in a... Was it MG? Yeah, he called in MG. AT gun being deployed. Noinga's got urban assault, so we have artillery. Overall, Allies have a good doctrine choice. They have direct strikes, they have anti-armor, anti-infantry, so all good stuff. Pioneers try to grab the territory. Like, they need to focus down here and grab... Oh my god, is that MG? Oh, Forsaken grabbed their MG-42. That's amazing. Now the Germans have to deal with their own firepower. Nice rifle grenade. Good shots across the board. Allied forces continue to hold back the Axis at a key choke point, and even if they're not getting double fuel, they're stopping the Germans from getting fuel, which is very important. But again, the question is, what the frick are the Germans up to? Specifically, Seeborg. He's gone battle phase 2. He's yet to get anything. Like, at this point, you could deploy, like, 1 or 2 infantry units and help out your team. I don't understand why you can't help your team. Also, tellers have been placed most likely by thinking. So again, nice job at least protecting its armor pushes. SU-76 causing artillery. Very interesting choice, Forsaken. They go 76. Not a lot of people go this just because they feel the T-34 SU-85 is better than this thing, but it can still be useful. I would say in a very particular role. Artillery hitting this region. The Brits are trying to do everything they can, push them back. Speaking of being pushed back, oh my god, big push by the Allies. Drive the Axis away. Cash immediately dies. So, good job there, buddy. Now everything's on fire. Think about what you did, just, you know, while you're on fire. Snipers going deep at enemy lines. I have no idea why. They have a direct strike. Are they trying to get away from the Allies? I don't know, but he's literally just walking halfway across the map. Is he coming over to help these guys over here? I don't know, but his officer surely isn't going to live. Smoke came down a bit too late. Grenadiers opening fire on the infantry. Artillery coming on in. MG trying to hold the sector. Rough grenade did nothing to that. And Penal's still trying to break through the MG line. But again, with the Grenadiers there, yeah, there's too much firepower on him.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
And the enemy will be, or the Allies will be pushed back. Well, here's the question for the Allies. Are they about to get armor? We have tier 3. Manta is at tier 2 for the Brits, but still doing relatively fine. Nguyenga is getting himself, he's yet to get a major. Striker has gotten a major, just no armor yet. So the Allies are getting closer, but they've been doing fine so far. Big Gren Blob coming on in, driving Striker back. Interesting. The Gren Blob is advancing. It's like, guys, if we blob, we got this. Sayborg, you have your blob, right? Oh. No, well, my sniper died. I have one artillery field officer, which I had to get because the other one died. And I'm getting a... Oh, fuck no. He's gonna try... That's his strategy? Is it really Werfer spam? Is that his goal? For those who don't know, coordinate barrage, essentially, you could have the artillery fire again. So you can essentially have the Panzerwerfers just constantly barraging targets. Is that it? I mean, that's what I would assume, but very weird. Infantry pushing on in. Again, you have American forces by Striker advancing as well. Grenadiers trying to guard against the incoming American blob, but there is a lot of them. Grenadiers pulling back behind the MG. Riflemen coming along the side. Again, the Americans countering a blob with a blob, though they did lose the half track. Here comes the blob. Nah, 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 nah. And yeah, Mag retreats. And the enemy literally has nothing to stop. Oh, wait. This is the time. This is where we see the almighty Werfer completely whiff. Oh, he's firing again because of the artillery field officer, but he can detect it. Oh. Never mind. That was a better hit. Almost vet 1 after that. Pretty solid. Though, again, you have to make sure this thing can survive to fire again, and he pulls back. That's where Shermans and Cromwells and other things really come and become an issue. Let's see. Mass Grenadier. I mean, at least he got out before taking too much damage and manpower losses, so we can get armor. Thinking Forever's getting a Werfer. Okay. Is it like 2 people on Werfers and then the like Panther Force? Oh, good heavy mortar hit. Knocks out the Grenadier, sending Thinking back. Maybe you should have thought about that, right, chat? No? No, I should shut up? Okay, that's fine. Anyway, Grenadiers advancing with double pack support. Again, they have plenty of AT, so the SU-76 will have to stay back. But, Allies still doing fairly well with its infantry. And the assault officer is holding its own. Throws grenade on the retreat. Gets a model, weakens the other half down, and it's forcing it back, allowing the allies to keep that position under their control. Very good. Very good. Now, let's see. Grenadier Blob is in mid, trying to kill this penal squad, and oh my god, really? It's having trouble retreating. Oh, that poor penal. Warfare hits the south, maybe. Hold on. Oh, may have killed another penal, reducing Forsaken. At the very least, he has one penal remaining. One Grenadier holding back all those Grens. The penals will hold, whatever the cost. 76 moving up. Again, you have Nwinga coming in on the flank. 120 gets a great shot on target, reducing a lot of Grenadiers down. Trying to reduce their health as much as possible. I don't think they'll kill it, but they're trying. They're absolutely trying. Do you hear what I hear? Warfers push back Striker's Blob in the north. And Seaborg now has 2 Warfers with 20 kills. Oh god. Whatever. Again, they pull back. And in up north, we still have... I love this territory cutoff, by the way, with tank traps. That's great. Rashlon holding on. Again, providing the amazing volley fire to keep him suppressed. Although smoke is coming in. Rifleman now going after the cache, because why not? It's open season. Although I will say Seaborg has put down caches in a lot of territory. A lot of territories across the map. Satchel going down. Kills 1 MG model. Caches are still dying, though. So Seaborg has barely any infantry and has done literally, well, his artillery's done stuff, but not much else. Seaborg, just retreat. Oh, he doesn't want to retreat into the blob. Well, too bad. Your cache died, and I think your assault officer's about to die. Kill him, Rangers. Ooh. Gets brutalized on that one. Warfare trying to have a counterattack on that one. Was aiming to the right when it should have aimed to the left. Alright, did a little more damage on that hit. I have a feeling that Seaborg is going to get himself another piece of artillery. Which is dumb, because again, he needs a front line. Like, I get Panzerwerfer spam, but Jesus, actually have a front line. Mask got himself a Panzer IV. We have double Werfers, actually brutalizing a lot of infantry section. Nikki's also getting a Werfer. Oh my god, are you kidding me? We have that many Werfers being deployed. Alright, so that's 6 Werfers, for those who want to keep track. The Brits, though, have locked down this territory with a Boffer. Germans have to also contend with a Katusha that can counteract and hopefully knock out a lot of their infantry coming on in. British forces under Manta should be pretty solid. I can't see the Germans breaking in that quickly unless the AT lines get complete coverage and they can just move up and one-shot this. Actually hitting the mortar and the Katusha instead of hitting the Boffer. Don't know if that was on purpose, but that was a nice, like, oh, we're gonna hit this thing. Actually, turns out to be this thing. In mid, we have another big old blob. Again, Axis have been unable to stop the hemorrhaging of the VPs. Panzer IV, though, solid choice against the infantry, slowly wearing them down. Has the Pinto machine gun up top. And the line of Grenadiers are at least harming the Americans, forcing them back. So that's a successful hold. Werfers continue to pound this position. AT line annihilates the Bofers. Katusha doing some... Oh, he's saying mid. Pushing back the Grenadiers. Nice. Oh, he lost a lot of Grenadiers. Oh, that's a lot of dead. Oh, he must have killed them retreating. Nice. Good hit. That's 3 Grenadiers down. Panzer IV trying to get revenge. Going on in. Hold on. Speaking of which, Jackson going on in. Did he kill the Werfers? No. I'm not seeing much. Jackson pulls back. Again, AT line hitting the Jackson, but misses. Again, I love Saborg. I'll put down the cash. Loses it. I'll put down the cash. Loses it. Third time. I'll put down the cash. Loses it. It's like, stop tripping on the goddamn banana peel. It wasn't funny. It's not funny. Oh, hold on. Grenadiers advancing. Panzerwerfer dies. Did he kill the Katusha? Werfers fail to kill the infantry, that's for sure. Forsaken's Katusha's still alive, so no. Direct strike coming in over here. Werfer firing. And it's Green's Werfer. Again, miss. Oh, no, he doesn't miss. Gets over there. Pack guns and Faust hit the T-34. Artillery hitting the region on the retreat, maybe? Nope. Ends right before. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. More infantry dying, some of which might be the Germans. So hold on. We have 3, possibly 4, 7. We're gonna have 10 Werfers on the field, ladies and gentlemen. Axe is thinking they can artillery themselves to victory. This has to be a plan. This can't be something like, oh, I guess we'll just maybe do it. Like, no, they're planning on Werfer spam. I think Saborg should have an army and they might have done better. Also, a bit of a blob. Just saying. Striker, a little bit of a blob. Panzer IV trying to hold back the blob. These are all grouped up. One shot could do a lot. Ooh, yep, it does. That's a lot of hits. Come on, kill the paratrooper squad. Oh, Werfer point blank. I don't know why you hit the tree. You have to hit over here. Low lay on that one. They will retreat though, and he did take severe casualties, but he didn't lose anything. He didn't lose a unit. Huge miss. I agree. I agree. Stryker could have really paid. His manpower is not that high, but alas, Axis are advancing. They have 1 VP. They're trying to counteract in a lot of different areas. Pack guns, though, under fire from the infantry section. Good flank by Manta. Again, we have the Jackson on standby. Grenadiers are advancing, but again, gonna need a little bit more to fight off that, especially with a Ranger squad and Panzer IV nearby. Werfers continue to hit the allies. Again, a lot of artillery coming down, but kind of a miss. They kind of hit on one side, need to hit a little bit more on the other. There we go, that's a little better, just no hits. Holy shit. They really fired everything they had in this sector. So again, we have 3 Werfers, we have 4, that's 7, and we have 11. We have 11 Werfers, ladies and gentlemen. Mortar now under fire. American forces moving on in. Noengel already fired his artillery and only got 1 shot. Oh, fuck. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what happens when you get only Werfers and have no armor? Death. Death to all. Alright, 1 Werfer is down. Pack gun line coming on in to counteract the Jackson. 2 Werfers down. Ha, ha, ha. Can we get another one? 3 Werfers down. Wha ha ha. 4 Werfers down. Wha ha ha. 5 Werfers down. Wha ha ha. 6 Werfers down. Wha ha ha. Can we go 7? 7 Werfers down. Wha ha ha. These ones are hiding on the other side, but can we go 9? T-34 is just rushing into the base. Again, there's not much stopping them. Now he's trying to shoot the infantry as they heal. He's also trying to find them, and they surrender. We didn't get up to 9 Werfers, wahaha, but still, the Werfer spam failed. Alrighty. Yes, thank you. Turkey shooting. Yeah, you're not wrong. All right, let's double check the after action report. Werfers, man, a lot of kills. Good job. Sniper 16. Let's double check here. Striker only got 18 kills. That's my first, like, what? Striker, really? Only 4,000 damage? Oh, come on. I mean, to be fair, he was literally only fighting, like, one person with Noinga, and Noinga would usually come in at a good time. But Striker, I will say, that's a little bit weird. Axis were, generally speaking, okay. Thank you forever, 16,000. Top kills, though, is split between Cyborg and Mag. Top kills on the Axis is Forsaken with 69 kills. Nice. And Noinga with top damage. What can I say about this game? Okay, if you're going to go a mass strategy of Werfers, don't keep sacrificing caches. Have a front line of some sort to protect your caches and eventually your Werfers. And maybe, just maybe, you'll be in a good position because, yeah, mines are great, pack guns, armor, you know, something. And if you're going to have 3 guys go Werfers, have some a type of army. I'm looking at Cyborg here, but the others had something. Like Mag had his Grens, though, and they did okay. But yeah, just one of those things where it's like, you had an idea, you just don't know how to protect yourself and get to that final aspect where you're constantly calling down Werfers. That's the problem. That's your problem right there. Werfer aim also was a bit of a miss. I can see it, Matt Stanky, yeah. You need to make sure you hit the target and not hit trees. But anyway, what do you guys think? If I do use this on YouTube, leave your comments down below. But this has been Greyshot17. I'll see all you guys next time. Hello everyone, before y'all go, you can check out more content above, you can subscribe, and you can hear as I talk about some amazing people who support me on Patreon, which include Folkvard, Aphyria, Joey G240, Malam, Ace, ShinobiWarrior, Pyroshark, Sumtool, Epic Pleb. Thank you all for your incredible support. You literally help this channel keep on growing, so thank you. If you want to support the channel, again, check out some of the stuff I mentioned. Otherwise, I'll see all of you next time.